Hi guys, Homebrew Wednesday number 2. Hopefully I'll get it right this week and get all the videos that should be on and not have to upload twice like I did last week. So anyway, where are we? Today we're in the brew room. This is where we keep our mashers. Just run you through what we've got here. Got a nectarine here. That's been there for 7 weeks now. Stopped fermenting 4 weeks ago. It's got another 3 or 4 weeks to go before we still it. The first video we put up, the blueberry mash, that's this one here. That's still fermenting after 5 weeks. This is its 6th week. You just make out maybe there's a few bubbles on there still. Probably another week to go with it by the look of it. 2 sugar water mixes there. They're holding 17-18%. They're going to mash up to 60% proof once we've stilled them. We've got a raspberry on the go, all wild fruit. You can just see the separation. The cake's just starting to break down now and drop in. And 2 sugar water mixes that we mixed last week. One of which will sit on the shelf possibly till January. Let all the toxic odours out of it. This one we'll probably still next week. Not quite sure what we're going to use in it, but we'll let you know. Halfway through, 5 days old at the moment. You can just see very milky, a lot of gas coming out, bubbling well up there. Not spitting at the moment, but it's looking pretty good. What else we got on the go this week? When I finished this and said thanks to everybody, we've got a sugar water mix. This mix that we made here, I've got a little film showing exactly how we made it. That's coming out and going to be bolted onto the end of this one today. Thanks to everybody. Bill, let me know how you got on with your nectarine recipe. Hopefully you've got everything you need. We've had a couple of requests for bits and pieces this week, recipes and different bits and pieces that go with the mashes, the Biogen liquefier, etc. Anybody else wants to know, let us get in touch with us, send us a message, email, etc. We'll do what we can to help you, tell you where you can get the stuff as well if that's what you want to do. What else we got coming up? We've done a couple of reviews this week. Unfortunately the film was really bad. We had a Wackyschnapps review this week, but unfortunately, like I say, I can't use the film because it looks like it came out in the 1960s. It's a 1970s porn film, it looks like. And with Andy in the middle of it, that makes it look even worse. So anyway, nothing really to update much on that. Sorry we couldn't get any reviews out. We'll try and get some in for next week. You've seen the brew room now, just to let you know as well. There's a temperature gauge. We are sitting at 24 degrees, which is bang on. As long as it's under 28 degrees and higher than 18 degrees. So 23, 24 is what it normally sits at, so that's fine. It's really bubbling up there. But anyway, listen, all have a good week. I look forward to seeing some of your comments and all your chug challenges. Unfortunately, we won't be doing it because there's no way I'm going to be drinking a pint of schnapps. You'll be picking me up for the next 4 weeks. So anyway, that's Homebrew Wednesday 2. We're going to sign out now, and I hope you enjoyed the film on how we made the sugar water. You see a little bit more on how the still's working this week and not just pointers on what happens with it. You'll see how it actually works. So well done guys, and thanks for your support, and we'll see you next week. Bye. Back again guys. Today we're going to show you how to make a tasteless alcohol, and all we're going to use for that is fresh water, normal household granulated sugar and brewer's yeast, turbo yeast as we've explained before. In our container, which is a 5 litre container, because don't forget we only make hobby schnapps, we're not into this to sell. We have a 5 litre container with 1 litre of warm water. Into that we are going to put in 1.16 kilograms of granulated sugar and let that dissolve. Even Andy can't get this one wrong. Don't speak too soon. So that was the difficult part. Sugar into warm water. Andy's going to do the technical bit now, and he's going to stir that for about 2 minutes to make sure that that's all mixed. Having stirred the mixture for approximately 2 minutes, you can see Andy hasn't made too bad a job of that, has he? He's now going to put 2 more litres of water into the existing litre and 1.16 kilos of sugar that we've already got in our mixed mash pot. So you can see Andy does make this look as complicated as possible. You do need to know that Andy went to university to be able to pour a jug of water into a pot, and there has been occasions that I have known that he has failed miserably when he does it. So Andy's going to mix this for another minute, and then the most important thing is we need to make the temperature and make sure that the water temperature is under 28 degrees before we add the last element, which will be the yeast. So just to run through where we are, we've had 1 litre of warm water to dissolve the sugar, 1.16 kilos. We've added 2 litres of cold water to that mixture, and we've brought the temperature of that water down now to below 28 degrees so that the yeast will function properly and it won't die off because the water's too hot. And when you take the reading that Andy's just got there now, and he has a look at it, we have got a temperature reading of 26 degrees. So I would say that deserves a schnapps, Andy, but you've had enough as it is. Now all that leads is to put the yeast in and again give that a good stir for 2 minutes. Andy is a professional with that wooden spoon. So last job is to put the lid on. We've already got the bung and the airlock fixed to the lid, so that goes on, and then once it's been fixed we just slot the top piece of the airlock in. We'll show you a little trick with this, is to hold the top piece in the airlock and then put your water halfway up the airlock. That way you're not pouring the water into the mix. Excellent. That's going to go away in our little brewing room, which we keep at a constant 23 degrees, and that way prime optimum temperature for that mix to keep going. We'll be back to show you how to do a spirit or a flavoured schnapps using this another day. See you soon, and don't forget, thumbs up and subscribe to the next one.